Most of you that watch my videos are not subscribed. If you like my content, then please subscribe. Hello everyone, today, I plan on making vault doors. No, I don't have a specific vault door like, this 3x3 vault door that I made a tutorial on. It's just... Okay, so in this clip I'm going to show you the tutorial. So, first thing you want to do is build up, make sure you have at least 3 blocks beneath where the actual door is. 4 blocks, and I'm just gonna build this up in the air. So the first thing we're gonna do is take some decoration blocks. I'm using smooth stone to make a frame for our vault door. And this frame is 3 blocks wide, because the actual piston layout itself for the vault door is 3 blocks wide itself, because as you see, it's double-sided, because who wants a one-sided vault door when it's easy to make it double-sided? Okay, so and there we go. Oh, I forgot. Why did I do this first? And we're just gonna get rid of all these blocks. Alright, remember, so you're gonna place double snake center on the bottom, but before we do that, we'll put one observer right there, because remember, I struggled to place that when I was making the door. And then we're going to, after double snake center is made, we're going to place in 6 pistons. First 3 there, and the second 3 here. And we can fill these in again. And now we can actually start hooking up some of the redstone. Redstone does there. Redstone torch. And to hook up the end circuit, the pulse circuit at the end, torch there, repeater here into this individual send a pulse to that when a piston door is opening. And we're gonna want to put a 3-tick repeater there. Works on 4 ticks, but not on 2 ticks. Oh, yes. And then we're going to put the rest into there. Okay, break this block. Have a repeater going in here just for the top piston of double piston extender. As you can see, only go right power that piston when it pops up there. And that repeater's on 1 tick. And we'll hook up redstone dust to that. Now we're going to, actually no, we should place the pistons in first. I'll place the side pistons in. Piston there, piston there, piston there, and piston there. Okay. No, why not? We'll just place in the top piston, top 6 pistons. We can get that over with. Okay, now we're going to piece of redstone dust sticking out into there, and now we'll be going into this torch. Now, since that would be powering this when the other part's not powered, so we need to put another torch that turns off, so it's inverted, and then dust here. Then block, and 2 more blocks, and dust on all 3 of these blocks, all the way down to right here. And oop, we have no lever. Okay. Okay, so you see there's the closing and the opening. And then you can just add a little decorative frame. Okay. And then, so the way you can hook up this door, because my brother was confused on how you could hook up a lever, like in a hallway, like if you wanted it here. So you can have your input anywhere. You can put it on any of these blocks. This block, this block, this block, this block, this block. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah, you can just put the lever there and I'll put a redstone. But I just forgot. I hope you didn't click off on this tutorial yet because I forgot about these pistons. Because these pistons weren't powered, we were only looking at the front. And just go here. And redstone dust. And it's just, I don't know. So I already have a 3x3, so I think we're gonna start on 4x4. So yeah. So sticky pistons, slab, and we'll be doing a slime block version because I can. Block, and we need a sticky piston. I mean, Vegro piston. What am I saying? And we need a redstone torch. And oh my gosh, we don't even have a lever. Okay, well that's a problem. Let's go get a lever, and I'll get the observer later. So, oh my gosh. Sorry, that was my watch saying it's 4 o'clock. Just gonna build it. And I have no design in mind. I'm just going to be building. So, I plan to make up to a 10 times 10. Which is what I'm gonna submit to the Road Man. And it's been 5 days since he posted a video about the thing, so yeah, but I've only made up to a 6x6 volt door, so, but I know the concept, so, but I want to go in order, because that will help me get better over time, so I can experience, like, oh, so this is how I made this, so, no, the 6x6 uses this design, so I should, so, but I'll need to think of one that's slightly different for the 7x7, and one slightly different from the 7x7 for 8x8. and so on. So, yeah. What am I doing? So we need piston to push them up. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I probably would have made this a live stream, but I don't have many subscribers yet, so... And you'll be watching me build the entire thing. I will do no... There will be no, like, stuff that I hide. Unless, like, the video stops recording or something. But I won't do any more progress. And eventually I want to try doing a live stream, but I need more subscribers, so if you're watching this video, and you happen to like the content, then subscribe. And tell your friends about it, because I don't see many people posting content exactly like mine. There's some redstone YouTubers, they don't, they just go crazy with crazy ideas, but they don't do, like, simple ideas that I personally think that they should do. Did I build that wrong? I did. Okay. Okay, this has to go one more block down. I always do that every single time I make these doors. Alright, this has to go one more door. Okay. And then that will push those up. And we'll just sticky bits in here, sticky bits in here. And we'll get our slime. Now we need obsidian. I need a movable block, but I like frying obsidian, so why not? Here, and crying obsidian also gives a bit of lighting, so that's basically the layout we need. And I think that'll be the entire size of the door. I'm not sure if we'll even go any more than that. We'll just kind of leave this stuff open. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so we got this in. Now we need a lever, which I took off again because sometimes I'm a ding dong. Okay. And for once, I actually seem to have built this right. Okay, so we'll put a block there. Yeah, and a swap here doesn't power that. And block here. Actually, no, we don't need that there. And then we'll put a repeater here on 3 ticks. Yeah, and then a lever here. And this doesn't actually require observers for the piston extender itself, which is interesting. And then this side will have yeah, and then this side will just be straight out redstone dust. And let's see how this works. Uh-oh, gulp. Let's see if this will work. Aha. Okay, too fast. Did I do this wrong again? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, sometimes I have these issues. Oh yeah, okay, I see what's happening. This also needs to be a swab. Sorry about that. I don't know, disgusting mistake. And we need to fix this. This needs to go here. And then I'm so sorry about this. Okay. And then this needs to go here. Okay. And then you see we have that issue, so we'll go fix that now. With a simple... where should I hook this up? Nope. I always seem to have these issues that make it as compact as possible. We know we need to make them activate after that repeater goes down, so... we could just have it go right down like this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, because so they activate at the same time. And why did I do that? Okay. And you see there we have our flat thingamajig again. Is that just called a thingamajig? Oh my gosh. Oh, you know, we can actually... sorry, I'm trying to go professional here. Interesting. Make that faster. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's perfectly fine. Okay. So now we need to have our pistons here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we don't need that. That's an issue. Sometimes I don't understand myself. I guess we all have that problem sometimes. And why am I shifting? Oh my gosh, you can. You can shift in beta by holding down shift and spacebar. See, I didn't know this. Oh my gosh, so I can just shift and... OMG. So that's how the Bowtie Man always did it. Yeah, I was always, like, wondering, like, how the heck did the Bowtie Man do that? Okay. I should just be able to, oh my gosh, make a simple... I say simple... mechanism. One block up. So, a torch, block, redstone dust. Oh my gosh. Well, we still have this space over here, so we can just go. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna need one more torch, and we can put it right there. So that'll be even with the rest of it. There we go. Well, lots of progress, I guess. Not the fastest, not the slowest. Okay. And we'll just repeat that on this side. And of course we have to have an issue. We'll figure out that when that comes to it. And then our 2 blocks over here. And then boom. Is that even? Yes, okay it is. Okay, now we have to figure this issue out. I really have these problems way too much. Unless we can send it down here. Down like this. Ah ha ha. Oh, but that won't be even, so we can't do that. We want it to be sync. So I guess we'll just have to do this. Okay, now onto the top part. Goody me. Place our 2 pistons. 5 times 5 volt door gets a bit trickier than this. This is gonna be one heck of a long video. But that's what you do, I guess. Okay, buying obsidian. And we're almost done. So we'll just have the redstone go up. Redstone will be there to power that. Redstone will go up. Actually, I don't know how we're going to send this up. Okay, we're going to use a slab. And then we're going to need crying obsidian again. And it shouldn't matter. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. I say that. Did I mention we're only doing single-sided? And then a simple observer. I say simple, and yet is it really simple? And that's a debatable question. And that's also... Okay, tell me how this is working. Oh, we're having another issue again. See, I'm telling you, this is like some sort of sign of quasi-connectivity. Because, oh, like, that shouldn't happen. It means the redstone's not being redirected correctly. I guess that wouldn't necessarily mean quasi-connectivity. Let's just see if it works. It works. Yeah. Smart. Okay. Okay, so I'll cut this clip and then we'll start the next one. So, that's, yeah. I'm just going to get in the nice photo mode right here. Okay. So, this is 4 times 4, we're going to 5 times 5. We're almost done. We just started. I'll see you in the next clip for the 5 times 5 volt door. Okay, so on to the 5 times 5 study for sniffing. Okay. So this is just a simple base. You got 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be... yeah. Oh, what the heck am I doing? Okay. Got our frame. Oh my gosh, I'm going upside. What am I doing? Okay. I'm going up instead of down. Oh my gosh. And now I'm falling. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I'm just like, what the heck? Also, you've probably noticed that my video quality has gotten better. Don't ask why, because I have no idea why it's gotten better. Oh, I remember what the heck we're supposed to do. We have a line of pistons. Yeah, this is what we do. Did I do it like this? I think I did it like this. Okay. And with that, now we're having a triple piston extender in the back to get up to the full extension. And on the top we'll do what we did on the 4x4 volt door, but a bit bigger. And then with the 6M6 volt door, you start messing with honey blocks and swine blocks. Actually, wait, no you don't. The one I made you did, but I actually realized after, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. You don't even need to do that. Because the center of the volt door for the 6x6 is a 4x4 area, and in the 5x5 volt door, it's a 3 long thing, so it works. So, yeah. I'm mostly worried about the 9x9 and 10x10. But if I make the 9x9, 10x10 is possible. It's just, it uses the exact same concept, it's just probably with honey and slime. But actually, 9x9 probably uses honey and slime as well. Lots of things. So this requires some double piston extenders for the sides. There's lots of crazy extra stuff that the other one didn't have. Because, yeah, life gets harder. We all have to deal with it. Okay, so we'll go up. Okay, and on the 6x6 is where stuff gets. Actually, no, it's not. It's a 7x7 that actually starts needing that honey block and swine block stuff. Actually, I have no idea, so just forget I even said that because I've never made one before, so I really have no idea. But I have a general idea on how it would work. Let's hope I'm right. Okay, so what I did before was oh yeah, I had it like this. Lever. It's basically the exact same concept over here, except with a longer delay, which means we can keep that there. Okay, so this one should need not much delay, and I'll power that. And oh dear, and I should definitely get out my crying obsidian soon before and we get any more issues. What the heck am I doing? Shift. So now I know how to shift in midair. So you hold down space and press shift, and you can shift in midair because you're technically flying and flying up and down at the same time. I just see exactly how. I originally saw that in the road timer, and someone asked in the comments if that's how you do it in the road timer. I was like, yep. And I'm just like, score, now I know how to do this. All these vortices you can make double-sided by simply just repeating it viewed on the other side. It just gets to a point like it just gets too big. But you have to use slime blocks because you get to the piston push limit, so you can't actually have blocks here. So you'd remove these and you'd have honey blocks, and you'd have to activate this at them at the exact same time. Actually, you'd have to have a 1 block space because right here there's a repeater going into the block. So yeah. So that'd already be extra thick, unless you're using the piston extender method, which, once you get past 5x5, it's probably impossible for the piston extender method. Note that I said probably. If I'm wrong, don't judge me. and this should kinda just... Oh my gosh. I hate when it always does that. No, I plan on doing a Java video soon, probably just experimenting, because, you know, I've done Java Redstone. I just made a first empty piston door the other day, which I'm just, like, mind blown, because, yeah. Okay, we're going to need this to be... Okay, we're gonna need a repeater here. And... Oh my gosh, I'm losing it here. Okay. Because that will push up, and we can't have this piston be activated by the other thing. And we'll just have a one-tick repeater here to prevent that from happening. And that'll be a 4-tick delay that I think we need. If not, we can always make it. We can always change it later. So now we're getting to the point where things can start getting complicated. For the last one, the triple piston extension, it has no repeater delay. Oh yeah, but we need... Yeah, but it does need... actually, it does need one repeater, though, to make it more compact, and I didn't place it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for the sniffing. And then there's a repeater there, so that makes it won't be an infinite loop, and... I hope it works. Ah, score! And you simply just have like that, and yeah. Let's go ahead and get ourselves an observer, and we can continue on. So we gotta place the observer either going up from that repeater, from that repeater, or this piston, or this redstone dust, which I think I'm gonna do the redstone dust because I can. Oh yeah, we can't do that. So it is going after repeater. Yeah, sometimes I'm stupid. And I really don't have a... Okay. So we get a block here, and then our observer here. And because we need to power this, and observers are transparent blocks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Two, three. I actually think it would be better. Oh my gosh. I actually think it would be better if we have the redstone dust going attached to a different place. Oh, actually no, okay. We'll just have it... Okay, we'll remove this because we don't need it. Get rid of the observer. And then down here we'll have our thing. Add some dust. And our system here. And let's hope it all works correctly. Haha, score. Okay, that's an issue. Contamination. Are you kidding me? It's that. Really? See, it's contamination. That is somehow powering that block when it's not supposed to be. That's not. That is helpful. I used that once. Okay, that's not. Okay, it was that. It was not only that it was powering the piston, but that would have caused an issue. It was the fact that this needs to be a movable block. I'm sorry for my stupidity again. But we'll need observers again, so I'll go ahead and get one of those ding-dong things. And there we go. That is compact. Okay. Now onto this stuff. Same principle as before, no different. Torch, block, dust. Now here's where the issue gets. Okay, I might as well just turn on the rest of the door so I can kind of see what the heck's going on here. So yeah, we need it. Is that right where I broke my hole? Yes, it is. So we need the piston extender right here. Okay, we'll try and get in a hitbox. And then one right there, and I will push that into place. This is really, I'm really like copying the exact same design as my other one. Not on purpose, but it's just like, it's so sensible and why I did this and that. And there we go. Oh, just such a sensible thing that I did. You know what, we'll have, oh yeah, I think this is virtually exactly what I did. I had a block, and redstone dust, and rotary 2 observer. Oh my gosh, it's exact. Redstone dust, and repeat around 2 ticks. I don't know. First we better hook this up. I only can actually see if it works. If it's not 2 ticks, then it's 3 ticks. And I'm losing my mind because that's not placing. Okay. Not quick enough. Oops, sorry. I sneezed. And I hit the microphone with my head. Okay. So it looks like it all works well. Okay. That works quite nice. There's a double piston extender. That is a small double piston extender. Yeah, I'll also be making tutorials on piston extenders, and why did I just do that? You know, sometimes I think sometimes I feel like I'm like losing my mind or going crazy because that was a stupid thing to do, and I better place all this stuff in first. Now that I can. It would have been helpful if I had known how to shift in midair before, because that would have been smart of me to do that. And this video is getting long. There, there, and there. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, I was so sensible to do this before. I'm going to be copying my exact design because, well, it's a sensible thing to do, and I'm sure a lot of people have like the same little simple design as me. Because it is just smart. Block, block, redstone dust. 3-tick repeater, as we already remember. Okay. And let's just see if this all works. And it does. Yay! Okay. Now, continuing on this horrible half horrible mission. Okay, so we can put redstone here. Redstone will kind of just do this. Or we can make this smarter by doing that. And this is not powered because of that, so we are going to do this. So, dust, that, and that. Oh yeah, and my brother commented in the comments below many videos ago that he wanted the hidden double chest, and I did make it. It's on my iPad, Redstone Testing World, and I will make a tutorial on that soon. Maybe even tomorrow. But look at this thing. Look at this. Look at this. And this is just... It's only taken me 17 minutes. It took me an hour to make my first one. Okay. Now let's place in this stuff. Okay, so we know we need piston, piston, piston right here. And we're gonna be smart and reuse this block and place pistons here, because they need to go here, obviously, or why would we just be randomly placing pistons? I also plan on trying to do speed running. I'm sorry that was just completely random, but yeah, oh my gosh, wait, what am I even doing? I actually don't even need to do that. I can just place pistons here, and yeah. So, yeah, pistons, because, yeah. And I can just do this. This only needs to be a double piston extension. Okay, so that's just my cat. Get crying obsidian. And we'll just place that in there. And I need an observer. See, good old observers. I can always just seem to grab them. I could not live without observers. They're so helpful. I mean, in Java, I guess you could use bud circuits, but at some point they get less and less useful. Yeah, I was having issues when I was using buds, because quasi-connectivity and bud circuits kept getting me last time, when I was doing that piston door. You can't even have an observer chain, right above a sticky piston, or it's like, so it's annoying. But, all bud things aside, like, so I do remember seeing a video. Mumbo Jumbo was trying to speedrun Redstone. Mumbo Jumbo was trying to speedrun Redstone. He made a triple piston extender with observer chain going above it to bud the pistons and activate them. So I guess I could have been. See, it's the same issue from before. So we'll place that there, and that's an issue. So place a block there. And I think that is it. Ah, look at that. There's just no better sight than to see that. Oh my gosh, so that is nice. So I'm gonna cut this clip and onto the 6M6, which I made the other day, which was horribly stupid and wasted a lot of things that I shouldn't have even needed to use. But I did use it because sometimes we're strange like that. So 6 times 6, 7 times 7, 8 times 8, 9 times 9, 10 times 10. You know what, this video is going to be like an hour long, but it's half worth it. Okay, so I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, so yeah, the exact position I was before, I was just taking a screenshot, so we'll close this, and onto Exam 6. That is just amazing. Oh, I took the screenshot when the door was open. You can't, oh my gosh, I have to fix that. Okay, 6M6, here we go. We can use virtually the exact same design. I wonder if I should even just use the clone command. Haha, that would be cheating, kind of. I actually didn't build a 3 one, so I actually may record me building one. I put it at the beginning, because, yeah. So, oh, what? Oh my gosh. We need to get our lever, yay. This will be our lever block, or as people from England say, a lever. Maybe I'll call it a lever. What am I doing? That seems to be one up. Yeah, the lever won't be even. Ew, I know. We all have issues like that. 3, 4. That should be all I need. And this will go out that way. 1. And that should be our. This is a huge door, like literally huge. I should have used that block, but we're all stupid sometimes. Yeah, even a piston extender in the back isn't going to be even. Oh, so amazing. That's the piston door. Haha, not understood. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that should be 6. If I was counting right. 2, 4, 6. I'm mad in the fact and making a 6 times 7. That would be funny. Then the 7 times 7 would be easier to see the top part and the bottom part. But I'm sure I would realize that when I finish making the bottom part and be like, oh my gosh, that doesn't add up. But it looks square to me. Now this is just a huge door. Oh yeah, the obsidian layout is actually going to be ugly because it's not going to be even. But we may want to change it so it looks even, but that would waste obsidian. But I'm in creative, so it doesn't matter. You guys do whatever you want. I mean, doesn't concern me. As long as you enjoy the video. Yeah. So we're going to need some more of this stuff. I already had 6 of these pistons across, because I literally thought that you needed to go all the way across when I can really just do this. Okay, so this is going to be strange itself. So this is the piston layout, and you're like, what? Well, shouldn't there be one there? Nope, it doesn't work like that. See, life is like that sometimes. It doesn't look right, it doesn't work right, but life is life. Tip piston extender. Yeah, yuck, also not even. Which also means the obsidian's not gonna be even. Ugh. But life is like that. So we're going to need to place the obsidian block there. Obsidian block there. Oh wait, there's not really many ways to make this even. It's just gonna kind of have to be like this. Yeah, I'm sorry, but It's so ugly. But it's going to be like that, whether we like it or not. And I placed it in the wrong position. Okay, so, oh my gosh. I'm losing it sometimes. These computer controls are just like, bleh. And that went too high. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh my gosh. See? And it was a creepy noise, and now I'm creeped out. And, you know, to make it even more ugly, the obsidian layout for the top will be the exact opposite. Will be, yeah, the opposite. Sorry, that was my cat again. It will be opposite. Oh my gosh. It will be, oh, I'm controlling one hand and petting my cat, and it's not working too well. Okay. So, yeah, it'll be like that. So yeah, sorry, just my cat is in the way. Okay, so, you should be able to, and I'm losing control. Okay. So now, this is going to be completely uneven and ugly. I mean, look at that. Completely disgusting. And I got a notification, so I better put do not disturb on my iPad. Okay. So, now we finally have all this stuff figured out. This is literally the exact same thing as the other one. Like, literally nothing is different. And this doesn't have to be like this. This has to be like this. It's really the exact same layout. There's nothing different. Okay. Remember, this has to be crying obsidian. There's a block down there. And one more block. With our dusty dust. Haha. And our observers. And the end circuit is complete. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now the other side. Oh goody me, this is gonna be so much fun. Since you really did the exact same thing, so it's not exciting, and I just wanted my inventory for no apparent reason that I can see. Okay. Block. 3-tick repeater. Oh yeah, except for this, so this is gonna make it look quite strange. Yeah, and this has to be a 1-tick repeater, and then this kinda just goes around like that because it can. Now onto the fun stuff, and I designed this completely wrong. Okay, oh my gosh. Because of the way I designed it, okay, I have to be more careful on the top. I can fix it. I completely did this wrong. Yep, completely wrong. I have to scoot the server one. Shift this over. See, I have to be careful with stuff like this, because there'd be no way to power the piston the way I designed. So it is slightly different, so it's something new and exciting. Actually, it's not that new, it's probably not going to be that exciting. But this is so interesting. Yeah. We don't need to spam. Spamming is disgusting. So we can just literally just put the block here. And yeah, that works. And this can actually be a regular block, so that's a half benefit. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't actually make it too much different. What it does is actually just makes it more like the other one. Yeah, in fact it does, I think. A tick repeater, one tick repeater, redstone dust, and if I remember correctly, it went like this, so it wouldn't make a redstone loop, and that should go perfectly with this. And we also need to update this. So this goes like this goes away. Oh my gosh, it's hard to scroll all the way across. So we've kind of changed things a bit here. And that literally should be the entire bottom part done. And it looks like it's done. And that looked... Either I was losing my mind. Okay, I was losing my mind. It looks perfectly fine. Okay. This has double piston extenders on each side, which is kind of hard because they're right next to each other and you're kind of running out of space, but I figured out a way before and I'll figure it out again. That's the thing I like about all this stuff. There's infinite ways to do everything, so you can kind of see on a community and like what's going on, and like see how people use their like the smart concept or non-smart concept, or just kind of see like how other people did it. That's a good way if you don't know how to make a redstone creation or building. You can kind of look at the popular and very good professional people and see kind of what they did, and then base it off their own. Or watch a tutorial, if they have a tutorial, and dissect it after it's done, see how it works. Now, don't just go ahead and just like copy it exactly, make a video on it without their permission, and just go like, blah 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 blah, this is mine, I totally invented this all by myself, with no help of anyone else. Ooh, I wonder if I can get a burned out torch if I right click on it. See, I don't know this stuff. But I need to be on this one, because I'm stupid. Okay. Torch. Alright, so we're just gonna get this all sorted out right now. Torch. And there we go. Now, upon lever. And there we go. Did I really just design this so stupid? Did I really not see this? That's gonna cause issues, but I already just designed it. Oh my gosh, okay. Which means we'll need 3 double piston extenders. Okay, that is possible. I made it super hard for myself, so I guess I was smart when I did the design before. And this is going to be even harder. Thank you, past me, for being smart, and I hate you, present me, for being dumb. Oh wait, this side doesn't need to have it, because this side is made correctly. Okay, so never mind. That will all be solved. Yeah, will all be solved. Okay, so we'll just... Did I actually put redstone here? So we got a double piston extender here, which we've never had before, and we can have that be powered like that. One here, and one here. And then the top part will do it right. You see how stupid I can be sometimes? That's what I'm talking about. Now let's try and figure out how we can have all these pistons be powered. One powered there, and now we have an issue. Okay. Okay. Solved. Solved. And then what do we do? Solved. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no way to power this unless I'm losing my mind. Does that mean we're going to have to redo the entire thing? Yes, it does. That actually makes me upset. We'll cut our thing here, just as if nothing happened, and we might as well finish this, because... yeah. So we have our two things here. This is not the design I used before, which makes it half smarter. And half, I guess, not smarter, because it doesn't actually really matter. As I said, there are infinite ways to deal with a situation. And I can't believe I placed that correctly. Yeah, now I didn't place it correctly. And there we go. That. Maybe with that. And now we're stuck with this problem again. So we're going to have to figure something out with that. Because now we start getting to a point where when this stuff happens, there are issues. Are we going to do that? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we need a Vedson lamp. Yeah, I remember the 6 volt we started getting into mechanics. So we have that. And I'm not sure, but this will almost definitely work the correct way. And did I not fix this? Oh, now I remember why I didn't do this before. Because we had this problem. Okay. Problem almost solved, I guess. And I'm not placing this incorrect. Why is that not placing like that? And again, it's not placing right. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. Why won't it place right? Can someone explain to me why the hell this thing is not working. Because I'm losing it here. Which this is why I lose it sometimes. Because of stuff like this. And now that's not placing either. But I don't even need to place it there, I need to go right down there. And it's not placing right, and I'm getting very upset with observers.
Okay. I'll go grab it.
Sorry, that was my parents talking. That should be a big part of the door done. Actually, what am I even saying? So we're gonna have to fix that whole thing in the bottom. And okay, we're gonna need to figure something out here. Or should I just try and power the rest of these stupid pistons? I can just do that. Does that solve everything? Okay, that does. So we... And how am I supposed to power that? I can't. I see how this is all going. Okay, so now that that is all solved, almost solved. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. But I still have plenty of time, so we can. Well, I can't do that because then that's going to cause an issue. I can't even remember what I did before. But I was sure smart when I made that system. So we do need an extra amount of honey blockings for my blocks, and it does get quite complicated. Forget that I ever said that it wasn't complicated, because it is complicated. And it will always be complicated. Sigh. Finally, we have a lot done. And I don't know why that isn't powering. Oh, no one ever replaced that. Does that make sense? If that was actually correct, yes, it would make sense. Okay. And none of that worked. So tell me why. Okay, that should be able to fix it. Oh my gosh, is something not working here? Or am I just losing it? Oh my gosh. I don't understand why. You'd assume that that would power it. I don't understand why. Which makes us have issues now. That's not working. Oh, and that won't work. That still won't work. We'll do something like this. I think I did have this problem with the 6M6 Voltor. Now it's fixed. Okay, we'll just see if this works. Now it works. And I don't know why this is going bonkers. But that should do that. And there. And then we can have our system here. Shift in midair. And I'm going to put a redstone lamp here. Because I want this to be faster, but I know it's not going to be faster. Because it just isn't. And I know I'm going to have trouble with this, so I'm going to do this right away so I don't lose my mind. And I also know I'm going to have trouble with this, which also makes me upset. And I'm going to be doing easy way. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. Literally. Literally. How? Tell me why life sucks. Because I really don't know why. I really don't know why this isn't working either. Oh my gosh. Literally. I've never had this much trouble, literally, in my entire life. Now I have to place sets. Oh my gosh. Would I have to destroy this entire thing? And it's still not placing right. Okay, sometimes you really need to fix stuff, because this is just... Oh my gosh. That is literally hell. Literally, I've never experienced something so horrible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Mojang, really? Fix the right place stuff. At one point, that just... For a second, I was just like, oh my gosh, is there nothing there? Right. But that goes like that. And now this should be completely done. And I still... It's been 30 minutes, and I'm still... And why isn't that working? This isn't a redstone. Oh my gosh. It's because there was a repeater there. Okay. And why did that extra piston activate? I don't know. And do I know? Yes, because it's because of this. Which I can't take that, so I'm going to place it there and making it yet even slower. But it works, so oh well. Now trying to deal with this bottom monstrosity. We still haven't dealt with, and then we have to do the top. And if it doesn't work first time, then it's going to completely break itself, and I have to redo it all. And I have a feeling I'm going to have some issues with their stuff. So I think I'm going to make a part 2 video, because at one point this just gets too long. And it's getting at that point. Okay, so the way it needs to work is the center ones go first, and it literally just goes from there, which means we're going to have to have these pistons. I don't know why pistons place so much. Oh my gosh. I'm losing it here. I'm moving back and it's still not placing. Yeah, okay, yeah, and it also needs one here. Okay. I'm gonna have such a horrible headache after this from all this thinking and wondering why life is like this. Because sometimes it's just too much for me. And placed the right way or I'm going to scream, and it did. Placed the right way. We should have a row of 6 of these stupid guys. Okay, now, finally, after getting all that stuff done, we can actually start working on the stuff. And I just remembered we're gonna have to deal with the other side with its stupid monstrosity, but we'll place the observers in a smart position so we don't have that issue again. So the first thing it activates is these guys. Then we get this guy, but that's an issue, so we're going to have to destroy this entire observer circuit because it's in the way. Ah, what could get worse? 7 times 7, 8 times 8, which I've never actually made before. At least I actually have a general idea of actually what I need to do here. I can just see it's going to be a horribly long day, but that will be for another day. I will develop one, and I can continue working on all this stuff, because at one point, it just gets too much. I'm just surprised I didn't just, like, end the video now and scream, because that's what I feel like I want to do. And there are no slabs, so I need to get one. Okay. Actually, we don't need that there, or do we need that there? And yay, that works out perfectly. Actually, just get rid of this whole thing and just do this. Now we'll go ahead and do that on the other side. Oh, what did I do on this side? Okay, we just did that, so we'll skip that there. After losing my mind for many times, we're almost done with this bottom part. Which makes me happy that I can forget that I ever had to make this horrible thing, and I'll probably not watch the entire video because I'm tired of this. Oh, now we gotta fix the crying obsidian thing. Again. And we have to get rid of this. Only put that there. Original self, you are half smart, because you thought of this thing that actually needs to happen. I thought it didn't need to happen. But I was wrong, look at that. I was wrong, haha. Oh yeah, and this does have to be crying obsidian because we can't have that issue happen. Oh my gosh, we are gonna have an issue, aren't we? I knew it. I knew it. I called it. We're going to have an issue. Because that's in the way. My hardest part of this always seems to be the torch towers on the side. That seems to be like my hardest part. Is doing that. Wait, did that cause an issue? Yes. I feel like I had this exact problem before. And I feel like I'm gonna have this exact problem again. Wasted so courses correctly. One thing that can make my day. If you had told me I would have spent this entire day making this stuff, I would have laughed in your face. But now I can actually see one. Okay. Now, all those stupid issues aside, we can just simply... Someone tell me how that makes a difference. Unbelievable. How could that cause any issue? There's no pistons going into it. Looks like we do have an issue. Endless issues, and I'm gonna have to copy this exact same thing on the other side, which makes me rather upset. Oh, is that why? It's not for me to swap, it's because this is an issue. But we can fix that. Of course we can fix it. Well, this video is almost gonna be longer than my hyper network thing. Finally, after so long. You can actually see it work. Now, back onto this monstrosity. Now that whole thing set up, now we need to finish the bottom part, which is getting this stuff to work. Which we're going to hook up over here, because I can't see any other way to do it. And then we're probably going three. Oh my gosh, again. 3. Oh my gosh. 4. one more over here. Goody me. We have one more to deal with. Okay, finally we can get this part done. Okay, so... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. If we do this, we'll need to add on other repeater to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should be the entire repeater delay. Now, and this thing isn't even hooked up yet. One, 2, and 3. Oh, no, we don't even need that. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be minorly upset. Actually, not minorly, majorly, and that's an issue. Because I forgot about those blocks, but I was able to pick it up. It's probably not going to be able to pull it down, so we better fix that right now. And I can read this middle quicker right now. And I better destroy these blocks. OMG. OMG. Finally. Actually getting somewhere. And it all works first try. First try, my friend. First try. Now, it's taken me 42 minutes to get to this point, and we still have only done half of it. So did one side and one of the bottom on the bottom, and we need to repeat the bottom part on the top, and we also need to do the other side so that we've done half. And it's taken us 43 minutes. Let's hope it doesn't take that much time now. Because I am losing it. I am losing it so much. Because there's a certain point before you start just going crazy, and I hope that's it wind up, and it is. Now let's try and build this monstrosity on the other side. It's gonna take like 5 minutes to build a top part, and I'm gonna be like, why did that take so long before? Because I messed up like 15 times. Maybe if I feel like it. Maybe if I feel like it, I'll record all the times I'm like, oh dear, that's not gonna work. And play them at the end, because it is a lot. And I know it's not that smoothly on the other side. Okay, let's see. Progress update. It needs a block there, doesn't it? And we need a slab. And our 2 blocks. Let's see how far we get. And I'm pressing down caps lock. Now except for that one there. How do we power that again? I don't know. Oh, actually I do now. Wait, actually, what? Actually stumped. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it here. And this one's not powered because of what? So how is that powered on the other side? Can someone please tell me? Oh. Oh. Okay. That makes a lot more sense than it did before. Now let's look at the back side. Kind of see how this whole thing turns out. So, kind of goes like that. Okay, first up we have observers. An observer here, an observer here. And we had an observer there. I'm not sure if I was even talking to the microphone. Let's hope I was, or else I'm going to be upset. And two. There. Okay, let's just hope this is all good. And we'll take our smart concept and hook it up somehow. I don't know how. Is that what I did on the other side? It is. Okay. Top side is just done by doing this. 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 And then losing my mind. That's what happened last time. Going like this, 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 and this. Now what else do we have to do? Oh yeah, this part. Which is a half daunting task. It's redstone, and I know that there's a repeater there on one tick. Okay, let's see if this is all done. Please tell me it is. I'm tired of this. And that didn't work because I didn't hook up this part. Is that hooked up with the repeater or dust? Okay, repeater. Shift in midair. Go down a bit. Shift in midair. Place that up. Up. And I know I have issues with this, so I'm going to prepare and do this. And it all works. Hopefully. And that didn't work because I think I destroyed that block. And if I didn't, then I'm going to be upset because that means something issue happened that I don't know what it is. Okay, I must have just destroyed the block. Now, onto the top monstrosity. Okay, first we're going to change this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that should be all that stupid stuff done. Yes. Okay. Our 4 pistons that are down. And yeah. Maybe I'll record an SMP video after this. I really don't know. I have such a headache and I'm so tired of it. But that Bowtie Man thing must not wait. So probably tomorrow I'll be working on that, whether or not it's in a video, because some things just don't fit with a video. But that you probably will, making a 10 times 10 volt door on camera. And I'll probably have many issues, and just recording it just doesn't make me feel that comfortable, and I hope those are regular pistons or else I'm going to be upset. And I hope these are sticky pistons or else I'm going to be upset. Looks like they are. So now, place our pistons in here. Alexander, you really did it this time, but next time, oh wait, no, next time's gonna also be an issue. We'll have to figure something out. Probably using more piston extenders, and at some point there just isn't a place to put in the piston extender. You know what I mean? Actually, probably don't. I know Christian probably doesn't know what I mean. Actually, maybe he does, because I've explained it to him before. And I'm sure it's just common sense, that if a piston extender is surrounded by it, on all other side by other piston extenders, then there's no place to activate it, and yeah. And you can't really deny it, because it's true. And it doesn't have to be opposite like this, but I just like having honeybox in this side, honeybox in this side, shrine-box in this side, shrine-box in this side. Like that, because it's just like a little cool feature that I like. I have to do this. And we're pretty much done with that now. I remember I had this glitchy issue with the observer stuff. Let's hope I don't have that this time. Or else you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get upset, and we're gonna have more issues than we had before. Which, by the way, if you didn't understand from last time, those weren't that good. And also, this isn't going to work, is it? Because these need to be powered right here. Yeah, that is gonna be an issue. So, we'll just do this. I forgot we have to repeat this on both sides because of the way it says even. Not just because it's even, because it has to be, or else the system won't work right. So, look at that. Ah, lots of hard work, huh? Now we're going to need something to come in here and do this. Which I don't know what that will be yet. And I need a slab, and I can't find slab. Okay. Okay, this is center. Oh, I don't even need that, because these can be, repeaters. I'm not quite sure how I want to power them. So I'll just do this, this, and this. I'm not even sure if that redstone signal reads that far. Power those, and then power those. Oh, we need to set up that observer circuit, so let's get that set up right now. There, that should be exactly done. And we forgot about these pistons. We are really smart sometimes, aren't we? I mean, well, I shouldn't be saying we, I should be saying I, because I am not smart sometimes. Like now, I wasn't being smart. But there we go. And oh my gosh, there we go. And it's probably gonna have an issue with the observer circuit on top. Okay, it doesn't, but look at this thing. Lots of work, and it's done. That makes me super happy, and this is almost at 1 hour. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, if you like this, or like the video. If you subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos or anything, and, comment down below video ideas, and we'll have a part 2 to this, where I make, okay, so I did 4 times 4, 5 times 5, 6 times 6, and I'll do 7 times 7, 8 times 8, 9 times 9, and we'll do one big video of the 10 times 10, so thank you guys so much for watching, and, well, yeah, again, I will actually join my Discord server, there'll be a link in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon in a brand new video.